All right, all right, all right. So I'm going to talk about a situation SvS where I get a nice resource plunder, and I'm also going to talk about. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've qualified for All Stars, or I haven't qualified for All Stars before because I've slept through one of the four rounds of Battle of Constantinople, like each time in the last like three or four sets of Constantinople. I've always missed one of the rounds, and we just had our fourth round, and I actually attended all four of them this time. So I don't think it's finalized yet. Like we do time slot three, and I don't think the rankings are finalized yet until all the time slots have gone. Yeah, we do time slot three, so it's not going to be for another 12 hours from now or so. Battlefields ended hour and a half ago for me. But it it gives the appearance that the alliance rankings are completed. I mean, I think that's what a completed page looks like. But I don't see how it's completed yet when all these times there's still like 4 or 5 time slots that need to finish, or 5 or 6 time slots that need to finish. But then the personal rankings don't look like the alliance ranking page. So right now it says I'm ranked 147. So that's definitely going to change, 12 hours from now when everyone's completed. So I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, see, it doesn't have a round ranking yet because not everyone's finished the round. I got I got 26,000 points this round, but I think ranking before this fourth round, my ranking before the fourth round is 147. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm excited to get to All Stars. At least get some currency. I think you get at least 50 Galaxy coins as long as you're in All Stars. Um, and then I can be making some progress to getting a better dragon, or like a good dragon. Like none of the I don't have Wonder Theory. I just have the four regular dragons, and then Wonder One and Wonder Two. And like none of these dragons are good. Like all the ones that are locked right now are like the best dragons. Um, I've been feeding the crap out of them though. I want to get the 6 dragons to level 15, and then I don't know how long it's going to take me to acquire any of the All-Star dragons, but it's going to be a while from now. So I've got one of these dragons that I'm going to replace all these eventually. So it's kind of like, man, should I just have like banked and saved up all the excellent dragon coins and not use them? But I'm just going to keep feeding the crap out of these dragons, even though I'm going to end up replacing them all in the end. So I got one of them at 15. This one's almost at 15. This one's getting close to 15 also. This one's fairly new, so it's only at 11. And then I fed Thieves a lot, so Thieves is at 14 also. So I basically have one at 15, three at 14, and then two of them are a little bit lower. But yeah, like I don't know how it works when yeah, because so there's 6 other dragons. I don't know how it works when you get galaxy currency, or like how you can. Well, this one's the Wonder Theory dragon, so okay. Then there's 5 others from that you get from All Stars, or from the galaxy currency. I think from the galaxy coin, so you can only there's only a couple of these that you can buy. The one I really want is this one. That's for siege machines. I'm pretty sure the Thieves Dragon. I wish it would show you what its stats were, and you could look at its buffs before you unlock it. But yeah, this one says Legendary Dragon Egg. The last three say Legendary Dragon Egg. These ones say That says Dragon Egg. Oh, specifically Ladon. Miraculous Dragon Egg. Maybe it'll tell me here. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't know if you can make any progress on getting that dragon if you're in junior or elite. I think you have to be in like the top tier of all stars to have any chance. I don't know. I'd really like to get that dragon though, because like out of these six, like none of them are that good to use on your siege machine march. Like I'm using the Thieves Dragon on my siege machine march. Um, and not on my wall general. So I mean, I could probably swap that for battlefields to Behemoth King. I've got Behemoth King on my wall, but your generals don't die in battlefields. So I should probably swap before All Stars. I should probably swap Behemoth King to my. Yeah, the reason why I want this dragon on my siege machine march is just because like during SvS server versus server, your generals can die, and like if it doesn't have a dragon on it, it dies every time you use it. I use siege like a lot, but yeah. Oh, okay. So let me talk about the other thing I want to talk about. Is I had this situation where basically I logged in, and this guy was like a real low powered guy in our alliance, like he's like 80 million power or like 50 million power, like real low, right? But he's like, hey, I'm over here, like send me range. I guess someone must have come over to him, and he knew he was going to get attacked like pretty quickly. So I teleported like a reasonable, like distance away from him, like I think it was like 200 kilometers away from him, right? And I set him reins like as fast as I could. Just spam those advanced march speed up, so I wanted to get the reins in before the other guy noticed. But do I have the defenses? Let me see. Let me see how long it will take me to find this. That was in my saved. It might be. It might be way down here. Anyways, I sent him reins, but this all happened in like a couple of minutes. And I forgot to use my increased my 200% march increase buff, because obviously if you're using a larger march size, like if you zero the guy and they have resources, you can steal a lot more resources, right? Like if they cap you out. mm, where's this guy? I'm looking for, there should be two defenses, one right in a row. I'm not seeing it. Oh, I scrolled down way too far. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, it's in regular PvP reports. Oh, it should go by the date. Yeah, 414. Okay, I went down. I went way too far down. This is 426. Yesterday's 426. What? 427. Anyways, long story short, I hit this dude 3 times, and he like capped me out, right? Each time. I mean, he only had so much wood, but he obviously had a lot of stone and a lot of food, and I didn't have my 200% march size increase, or I would have gotten a lot more. This one I actually hit him with my Amir to Mir march with with just full like T14 siege. So I actually got that off, but I didn't have I did you know I would have had another 1.1 million troops or something. So I would have gotten quite a bit more resources. But anyway, see this dude gave me like 1.6 billion of food and 1.6 billion stone. And I wanted to find it up here because it was kind of funny because when I got the warning when the guy initiated his attack on the guy that I had reins on, I actually hit him. So I'm 200 kilometers away and he's right next to the guy I'm reining in my alliance, right? And my first my first two attacks hit him before his attack hit the guy I was reinforcing. That's why I was looking for it up here, so you could see the timing. It was pretty funny. I used those advanced march speed ups like real quick, and he was probably wondering, like, I was able to launch 3 marches and use advanced march speed ups on 2 of them before his attacks hit, and he tried hitting him. He tried hitting him twice. Is it this guy? What was that guy's name? It was Android, right? Oh yeah, it's right here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I got the warning, right? I got the warning. I hit this dude twice. Then his 2 hits land on the guy I'm reinforcing. So he hits him with mounted, and then he hits him with ground. Ground with no assistant general, and mounted with a ranged assistant general. I don't know what that's all about, but lost power 0. My reinforcements lost 0 power. That's pretty funny. Oh, 0. Yeah. So this guy obviously doesn't have his marches set up right. Lost power 0 on the reinforcements. Man, that feels strong. Um, but yeah, so I hit him 3 times before he bubbled like right after this. I was trying to launch a fourth attack, and then I didn't actually look at the reports and see the resources until he was bubbled, and I saw it was capped out, and I was like, oh crap, my mark size wasn't up. And this is other than the previous video, if you watch part one, this is like the only other resources I got this SvS. So it was I was kind of like bummed out. Like when you see you stole those resources and you didn't steal them all, and there was more, then it's kind of a bummer. I mean, it's always nice to get resources, but when you see that you could have gotten more, it's like, oh crap. Because I'll be using like those advanced March increases of 200% ones. I'll be using those a lot. Like during SvS, I'll be on the enemy server, and like right when the hour, I'll set a timer on my cell phone or something when the hour's up, so I know my buffs are fading. It's a little bit easier to see it with the way they change the user interface. You see it on the top left, but so that's what I'm used to. I'll set my buffs. I'll turn on a timer on my cell phone for 1 hour, and I'll just use the 200% advanced march speed up or march size increase, and I'll use during any given SvS, I'll use like 20 of them over the 2 days. So I was kind of bummed that like I didn't have one on when I hit this dude, because I only have like a few other resource pulls so far this SvS. I think I get like 2 billion total. I get 2 billion or so, and then that guy gave me another 3.2 billion. So I got like 5 billion total. But I've had some server versus servers where I've gotten like three close to 4 billion of each. I haven't really kept track exactly. I should keep an Excel spreadsheet or something just for something to look at. But yeah, it's nice stealing them resources. You know, always always need more resources. But yeah, that's it. I got my Gilgamesh to 4 stars. Oh, I needed to. I had one of my spiritual beasts on the wrong dude, and I forgot to assign him to this guy. Oh yeah, I need to do that. I could have used that siege machine defense debuff in our last battle of Constantinople. I forgot to assign it. But oh yeah, I was also leveling up Eleanor. I just got Eleanor today because She's one of the Covenant generals for Melisande, and I needed Eleanor. So I got Eleanor and Melisande from that package. Where is she at? Where is Eleanor? I'm just curious what level she got up to while I was doing all the Bach fighting. She must be close. She must be close to max level. I wanted to see. There she is. Oh, yeah, I can only go to 42, so she's 41. Dang. That's good enough. That's good enough. I don't need to get her up one level higher. I just need to cultivate her up next gem spending event. Nice. I got her all the way from 0 to 41. Or I might have got her to like level 22 or something so I could 5-star her. So I got her to 41. That's pretty GG. That's the way to do it. I used to, when I was first starting out playing, we'd level off the gold subsidies, but it's way faster to assign them as a subsidy general or as like a wall assistant. You'd have to be getting hit. Like I don't get attacked that often, but yeah, I can put my other real subsidy general back. And I don't know why I'm doing this during this video. I should have stopped it. But yeah, I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. Um, yeah. All right. Cool. Hope you guys had a good SvS. Ours is still going, but like we beat those guys. We beat the brakes off those dudes like so fast. We still got to conquer the throne tomorrow, but I doubt we'll ever even be attacked. So it's pretty much a pretty quick wrap up this SvS. But it was nice trapping that one dude and getting a few billion resources off him. It was pretty GG. All right. Peace. I'm out, guys. Thanks for tuning in.